How do you fight an enemy that looks exactly like you online? Someone is impersonating me to burn every bridge I've ever built by leaking fake conversations to my colleagues. While I dodge obstacles in this run, I'm breaking down the chilling discovery of the person currently pretending to be me. It started with a message from a colleague I had worked with for 4 years. She did not call, she did not email through the usual channels. She sent me a direct message on LinkedIn at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night that said simply, "I think you should know what is being shared about you. I am sending this because I still believe it is not real, but others are not so sure." Attached was a screenshot of a voice memo, 43 seconds long, posted anonymously in a private Slack group I was not a member of, a channel used by senior staff at the firm where I had built my career over 6 years. The memo was labeled with my name. It was presented as a leaked internal recording, a private conversation I had allegedly had with someone above me, in which I said things about my colleagues that were career-ending in their cruelty. Specific things, names, grievances, language that sounded, and this is the part that made my stomach drop completely, exactly like me. The cadence, the vocabulary, the way certain phrases were constructed, even the slight hesitation I have before certain words when I am speaking quickly. It sounded like me in a way that I cannot fully describe without sounding like I am losing my mind, because I know my own voice. I have heard recordings of myself hundreds of times, and listening to that 43-second memo for the first time at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday, I had one single terrifying moment where I thought, did I say this? Is there some context in which I said something like this that I am not remembering correctly? I had not said it. I had never said anything like it. But for that one moment, the doubt existed, and I think that was the most chilling part of everything that followed. Not the recording itself, but the half-second of uncertainty it created even in me. I did not sleep that night. By morning, 3 more voice memos had been circulated, each one more damaging than the last, each one in my voice, my cadence, my specific way of speaking. One contained what sounded like a private conversation about a colleague's personal situation, something that, if real, would have represented a profound betrayal of trust. Another was framed as a recording of me negotiating something I had no business negotiating, implying access to information I should never have had. None of it was real. All of it was indistinguishable from real. I know now what was used to create them. AI voice cloning technology has reached a point, and this is something I genuinely did not understand before this happened to me, where a convincing replica of a person's voice can be generated from as little as a few minutes of publicly available audio. Interviews, presentations, podcast appearances, video content. If your voice exists on the internet in sufficient quantity, it can be cloned. The clone can then be prompted to say anything at all, in your cadence, your tone, your specific vocal patterns. And the output, to an untrained ear,